Hello, drama lovers. Welcome back to K-pop World, a space where every story, every rumor, and every hidden secret of the Asian entertainment world always manages to leave us speechless, surprised, and deeply moved in ways we can hardly explain. Today, we're going to talk about a story that has become the center of attention. A story that has shaken fans, stirred the online world, and filled social media with endless whispers. A story that involves two big names, two figures who are always under the spotlight. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. Yes, you heard it right. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. Two megastars whose relationship has always been wrapped in mystery. For years, they have never escaped from rumors, from gossip, from endless speculation. But this time, something feels different. This time, there's a moment that has left everyone truly stunned. Just a few days ago, a photo spread like wildfire across social media. A photo showing Wang Yibo casually walking through a supermarket in Canada. He looked simple in casual clothes without heavy security, as if he were just an ordinary young man, shopping for household necessities. But was he really just an ordinary young man? Or was there something bigger, something deeper that he was trying to hide? Because at almost the very same time, another piece of information appeared. A small glimpse, a testimony, claiming that Xiao Zhan was at home cooking. Yes, cooking. A simple activity, but filled with meaning when connected to the rumor that was spreading. From that very moment, fans began to piece together the puzzle. If Wang Yibo was out shopping and Xiao Zhan was at home cooking, doesn't that sound like living together? Doesn't it feel like they were sharing a roof, sharing time, sharing a private life behind closed doors? And instantly, social media exploded. Fans filled comment sections with speculation, with cries of shock, with emotions torn between joy, disbelief, and hope. Wang Yibo shopping, Xiao Zhan cooking? That's just like a couple living together, wrote one fan. Could this be proof of their closeness? Another commented, and a softer whisper emerged. Is this their silent confession, revealed without words? The rumor grew louder. Every second, every hour, every day, those photos spread further. Video clips were zoomed in, slowed down, analyzed frame by frame. Fans searched desperately for clues. Was it really a Canadian supermarket? Was Xiao Zhan truly in that house at the same time? Were they living together? Questions multiplied, yet answers never came. Wang Yibo remained silent. Xiao Zhan, too, kept quiet. No official statements, no denials, no confirmations, nothing. And yet, within that silence, fans felt even more certain. Because sometimes silence speaks louder than words. And then came a shocking revelation. An anonymous source, a supposed eyewitness who claimed to have seen them together in Canada, quietly said they looked so comfortable, like two people who have known each other for a long time and completed one another. Those words struck like fire on dry wood. Suddenly, the speculation burned even brighter. Fans were divided. Some believed wholeheartedly. Others dismissed it as exaggeration. And some could only stay silent, not knowing what to feel. But one thing was undeniable. This rumor had created a massive wave. A wave that shook not only Wang Yibo's and Xiao Zhan's fandoms, but also the wider public. Because these two are not just celebrities. They are icons, symbols of a new generation. Stars whose light shines across the entire world. And now, the world is left wondering, are Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan really living together? Is their closeness more than just rumor? Could it be reality? Or is this nothing but coincidence that happened to unfold at the same moment in time? Amid their silence, fans continue building their own narratives. Some say, if they are really living together, it's not wrong. It's their choice. It's their private life. But others criticize they should be more careful. The public watches their every move. That is the nature of the entertainment world. Every smile, every step, every simple act can become a story far bigger than it was meant to be. Even something as ordinary as shopping in a supermarket or cooking at home can spark endless debates. And, you know, what makes this story even more emotional is the picture of a hidden private life. The image of two human beings who may only want to live simply away from flashing cameras, but instead are chased relentlessly by rumors that never seem to end. Imagine this: Wang Yibo walking down the supermarket aisles, carefully selecting items one by one. Then picture Xiao Zhan in the kitchen, chopping vegetables, turning on the stove, smiling faintly at something only they could understand. Isn't that such a beautiful image? Beautiful, yet mysterious? But in the end, we don't truly know, because this story remains unresolved. No confirmation, no closure, only speculation. And maybe that's what makes it so dramatic, so emotional, because the longer they remain silent, the more curiosity grows. The longer they refuse to speak, the louder the whispers become. Is this the end of the rumor? Or the beginning of a confession far greater than we could imagine? Is their silence a sign they're protecting something precious? Or is it merely a strategy to preserve their image in the public eye? We don't know. No one knows. Only Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan hold the truth. But one thing is certain: this story has left us breathless. It has made us reflect. It has reminded us that behind the dazzling stage lights, behind the cameras, behind the smiles they show to the world, lies a fragile private life, so easily misunderstood, yet so deeply real for the ones who live it. So, drama lovers, what do you think? Are Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan truly living together? Is this only coincidence or a hidden love story unfolding in silence? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's discuss calmly, openly, and with respect for their personal choices. That is our story for today. Stay tuned to K-Pop World for more intriguing tales. And remember, every rumor, every whisper often hides a story deeper than what we see on the surface. See you in the next story.